All right, guys. So I've been getting a few questions about this whole keto diet because of my posting yesterday. Yesterday I posted that I'm currently weighing 172 pounds and I am pursuing ketosis through the ketogenic diet. So I wanted to kind of talk about some of the things that I'll be doing to accomplish this. But before I do that, I want to at least explain what keto, ketogenic, ketosis, all these different terms. These are just fancy terms, but basically where they derive from is from the ketones that are being produced in your body when pursuing ketosis. So with that being said, what it means in general, so that no one's confused, I'll keep it as layman's terms as possible. But when there is a lack of sugar and glucose in the body, your body naturally produces these bodies or molecules that are called ketones, okay? And ketones, what they do is they find new fuel sources. So naturally we are carb, sugar burners. So carb is sugar, sugar is carbs. Everybody knows that. It's processed exactly the same, glucose. Okay, so when you're pursuing ketosis and you're on a ketogenic diet, what happens is you make your liver, because it happens in the liver, the transition happens in the liver. So you're transitioning, again, I'm gonna go back. You're transitioning your fuel source from carbs and sugar to fat, okay? And the way this happens is because once the ketones are present in your body, they latch on to your natural fat in your body, your reserves, and they turn it into fuel. Won't he do it? Won't he? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? So, with that being said, you can lose weight relatively quick. However, the initial pursuing of ketones can be dreadful. Dreadful in the sense that sometimes you'll feel pretty bad. You'll get headaches, tired, lethargic, but it's well worth it because it doesn't last very long. It depends on the person. It usually lasts, it's called keto flu. It usually lasts anywhere from 2 to 3 days. Okay, that's enough getting all technical and crazy. What I really came on here to do is to share with you guys some of the products that I am using to do this, okay? So, because you're swapping your body over from carbs to fat, or carb, sugar, glucose, to fat, you have to give your body fat. And I know that sounds crazy. It goes against everything we've been taught about diets. Some people are like, it's bad for your heart, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's bad for your heart if you're consuming both carbs and a high-fat diet, which is why it's a choice in the liver. So you want to make sure that the liver is choosing what you want so that you can tap into those reserve fat molecules, okay, when those ketones are present, but you have to help it out. It's kind of like priming a pump, if you know what that means. Giving it what you want so that it'll make that natural selection in the liver. That happens in the liver. It's called gluconeogenesis, but I won't get too technical with you guys again. So I'm currently, and I swap this up. This is not Bible. This is not set in stone. There are awesome products out there. When I first started keto, I didn't even realize I was on keto because I was doing this through a company called, when I first tried it, called, let me tap the screen here, Ideal Protein, okay? Shout out to Ideal Protein. That was a great experience. I still use it products to this day. I don't know if you guys ever tried it, heard of it. It's pretty expensive, and you can do this for a fraction of the cost. So, but I do stick with their vitamins. They have great vitamins. So anyway, back to what I was saying. So these are just some of the products. So this is MCT oil, and it's medium chain triglycerides. And the reason why you use it's a clean burning fat. This is basically coconut oil, basically. Okay, Your body loves it. It's good for you. Do your research, but you use this fat, okay? You want cleaner fats, and MCT oil is by far the #1 fat you should be consuming when on a ketogenic diet. So I usually add this to anything. Really, right now I'm only adding it to my coffee, okay, in the morning, and I'll take a spoonful of it right before a workout, just to fuel my workout. So again, you can find this. This is the Now brand. I think I got this from GNC or something. But this stuff is everywhere. They even have chocolate. They have flavor. I mean, look, I'm sure Amazon, somebody's got this. But so get you some MCT oil if you're interested. Okay, and then my next fat I love using. I use coconut oil sometimes, depending on what I'm trying to mix it with. But this is my next favorite right here, clarified butter. It's called ghee. I think I'm saying that right. If not, you get the drift. It's clarified butter, sis. That's it, look. Walmart. Get you some. Okay, this stuff is tasty. I make like keto ice cream with this. I add this to iced coffees, smoothies, just to get that fat in. Again, it is very, very important that you get the fat in. Okay, it's called macros. You got to get your macros in. But again, we're not gonna go there. Just try to give y'all the overall spiel. Give you a few products you need to pick up if you're interested. But I would like you guys to join me if you're trying to shed a few pounds, girl. Cause sis look good, but sis try to look snatched. Okay, I'm trying to be snatched. I know I look good. It's obvious, small, big, but I'm trying to be snatched. I'm trying to look good in a swimsuit. But anyway, so the ghee, okay, get you some. Don't need it. You can just have this and regular good old butter, like real butter. Okay, and my other fat is this butter. This stuff is really, really good. And they have it in salted and unsalted. So this is the Kerrygold butter. You can find this at Walmart as well. It's tasty. It's really good. You can put it in eggs. You can put it on your steak. You can put it on your chicken. You can put it in your stews. You have a lot of ways to use this one, and it tastes really good. I put this in my coffee as well. Like when I don't feel like the oily oil that doesn't have any flavor to it, I'll put this. Okay, and I had this morning. Actually, I had a little bit of this, and I put a little bit of this as well, because I'm trying to pursue ketosis. I'm not in ketosis. Okay, so let's talk about that real quick. So keto is a word that comes from the ketone bodies that are being produced when there isn't a presence of sugar or glucose in the body. Okay, ketosis is the state in which you're in when your body has made the selection to burn fat over carbs. All right? So to be ketogenic is to be in ketosis and to be fat adapted. But we'll talk about that later. Okay, so here we go. That's my fats. My sweeteners of choice are erythritol. Erythritol tastes really good. It doesn't have that aftertaste like most sweeteners. And you can order this off Amazon. Girl, Amazon. Everything. You can find anything on Amazon. Y'all know that. So this is erythritol. It's a sweetener. It's a natural sweetener. Just like the stevia. Organic stevia. I'm sorry. Let me turn around. Stevia. Okay. These are the sweeteners you want to use. You want to avoid Splenda. I love the way Splenda tastes. And I love it, but it is so bad for you. And it's actually false advertisement. It says it doesn't have any carbs or calories, but it does. So we don't want to use that because they mix their sweetener with, now sucralose is fine. It doesn't spike your glucose levels, but because you don't want that, remember. But they mix it with dextrose and multidextrin, and those are no-goes. They spike your glucose. They'll take you right out of ketosis. And they'll kill your ketone bugs. They'll kill them. And then what? So we don't want to use Splenda. Okay, you can have sucralose, but we don't want Splenda, and we don't want the knockoff brand either, because they blend theirs with the same stuff as well. So when you buy your sweeteners, this is good for baking. I make ice cream with this, but you can really use these for whatever. You got to find your way. Taste it before you add it to your food to see how it's going to blend with your food. I use this for baking. I use this for my ice cream. Baby used it this morning because she's pursuing ketosis as well. She used it in her coffee. It tastes pretty good. I use stevia in my coffee. It's just easier. It's cleaner for me. You know, it's just totally up to you. And you'll find your way. And there's other sweeteners out there like allulose. And I don't think I'm saying it right, but I think it's, yeah, allulose. You get the drift. I can't remember the name. But anyway, I hadn't got my hands on any of that. They also have, I think it's mango fruit. It's okay. It's supposed to be the best. It's not very sweet, and I don't know. I just can't get with it. So yeah, this is my choice. This is what we're doing right here. Okay, to sweeten our foods. Okay, and the most important. This is so important. Okay, I know I mentioned the idea of products. We gonna get to that. The reason why I have two of the same types of vitamins by different brands is because I don't want people to, if you are following me and if you are choosing to do this, I want you to do it the cheapest way possible. And I'm going to give you the cheap version and give you the premium. This is hands down like the best vitamins in my opinion. I feel so good when I take these. But I feel okay with these as well. I can't say I really felt a difference. Just get it in. Okay, so let's talk about the vitamins. When you are pursuing ketosis, what happens is, in a nutshell, is when you remove sugar from your diet, okay, each carb bond or molecule has about 4 molecules. I could be wrong, don't quote me, but maybe 3.5 molecules of water with it. So that's why you look puffier. That's why you get all that water weight on your body when you eat a lot of sugar and carbs and stuff, because the molecules are larger. So when you're on ketosis, when you're in ketosis, and you don't have those molecules anymore, your body automatically drops that water weight. That's why I always tell people you lose anywhere from 7 to 10 pounds, depending on the person, in just water weight, okay? Just water weight, okay? Because those carbs are not there. So you drop that. You drop that dead weight. So, okay, but with that being said, okay, because the body needs water and your body's not used to this, you lose all of your natural minerals, okay, that are called electrolytes. All right? We hear this word all the time, but ain't nobody tell us what electrolytes actually were. A lot of people don't know that, okay? So I'm not trying to be condescending, but I'll walk you through it. Electrolytes are minerals that your body needs, okay? And 3 of them are right here. Calcium, magnesium, and potassium. So important. You usually get your potassium from your fruits and vegetables, okay? But on this diet, obviously, you're not going to be able to eat a ton of fruit. You can eat some vegetables, but some vegetables, their glycemic levels are so high, it'll kill your ketone bugs, and we don't want to do that. Okay, so make sure that we are taking electrolytes. Even if you get a Powerade Zero or Gatorade Zero, that will help you. If you can't afford to go out and buy vitamins right away, you can drink Powerade and Gatorade. This is what I did for a very long time, and it was okay. I won't say it was the best. It was okay. But once I started taking these vitamins, though, it was like I was literally having like euphoric feelings because my body was loving those minerals, okay? Because, again, you drop all that water out, it strips your body of your electrolytes, and your body feels really bad, okay? Another thing that I suggest you doing is adding like this Himalayan salt, okay? That's an electrolyte, okay? Should have took this out for you guys, but Walmart, potassium at Walmart. All right, this one is 99 milligrams, works just fine. It is very affordable. I can't remember how much, but I want to say it's around $6 for this. But don't slay me if I'm wrong. But it's way cheaper than the ideal supplements. And this CalMag mix has zinc as well. Why not? Pick it up, grab it. And this is bone and muscle health. But it's an electrolyte. That's what it is. So if you see this blend, cop it. If you plan on doing this, cop it. You're gonna need it. It's gonna make you feel a lot better. It's gonna help you get through that transition. Because again, I'm gonna go back to what I said earlier. When you're going through that transition, you feel bad because your body is in shock and you're trying to get your liver to convert from carb burning or sugar burning to fat burning. Okay, so you're gonna feel bad because you're changing the composition of your body, honey, and your body don't like when you do that. Okay, so I just want to get on here and share a couple key ingredients when trying to pursue ketosis. Okay, and maybe I'll come back and I'll talk about measuring your ketones, and I'll talk about measuring your blood and where your ketones are present. I don't want to make this video too long, but I did want to cover that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I don't do stuff like this typically. I'm usually a face-to-face type of person. I've helped quite a few people with this over the phone, texting online and social media, but I said, let me do a video. It's easier. I don't have to keep repeating myself as people ask these questions, and I could just shoot them this video because I love this stuff and I love helping people. So if you guys like this video, I'll keep making videos as I go through my journey. I'm gonna do that anyway for an accountability tool, but if you like it or you have questions, shoot your questions. Let me know what you think about it. I'm even thinking about starting a YouTube channel so I can start going over all the different things that I do to try to stay fit, try to stay healthy, but most importantly, to feel good. Okay, most importantly, to feel good. Yeah, I want to look good for the beach right now, but overall, I don't, to me, this is not something that you do for a very long time. This is just to get those vanity pounds off so that you can go into a more healthier, sustainable lifestyle, eating lifestyle. Okay, so I'll see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, real quick, I missed a couple things. I looked at the video. Okay, when I mentioned the MCT oil, I said it was a medium chain triglyceride. And then I said it's basically coconut oil. It's not coconut oil. Coconut oil and MCT oil are the same type of fats. So let me just clear that up. Same type of fats. They burn the same. Your body's going to process them the same. So that is what I actually meant. Okay. The second thing that I didn't clear up is that you can lose up to 7 to 10 pounds of water weight in the first week. In the first week, when you are just cutting your carbs. You don't even have to be in ketosis. When you're cutting your carbs and sugar, your body just naturally just drops all that weight. Now, it takes about 3 days to start seeing that weight come out. You'll just start urinating like frequently. Don't be alarmed. Drink lots of water. But those are those water molecules that are attached to those carbs that you're getting rid of, you're depleting, okay, and it's dropping that water out. Okay, so let me clear that up. 7 to 10 pounds the first week. We're not even in ketosis at that point. Okay, and I also wanted to say I'm gonna move forward with a YouTube video because I really enjoy this. So I'm gonna move forward with the YouTube video. I'm gonna link all these products down below. And you guys send me questions. I'm excited. Do this with me. You got this. Oh, and I'll show you my progress too. You know, because it is what it is. I posted yesterday, but this is where I'm at. Stomach fat. But I ain't mad at it though, you know. It's thick girl problems. You see it? Y'all like my braids? You see it. Yeah, we about to get this all the way together. All right, I'll see y'all next time. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and ask me questions. Give me ideas, okay? And next time I see you, hopefully we'll be talking about more wellness stuff. Not just keto stuff, but yeah, let's do this keto thing. Let's do it together. All right, see you later.